in the middle of my evening ruck, and I thought this might be a good time to stop and discuss the next step that beginners need to think about when it comes to being prepared. That is electricity of all forms. So this is going to be an easy one, folks. One of the expensive things you can do is either get a generator or a solar generator. I personally like solar generators better. They've gotten so good lately that in most cases they're better than a gas or diesel generator, unless you need huge amounts of power, which most of us don't. But solar generators are not cheap, but they work very, very well. I personally have chosen to go with oh shoot, it'll come to me in a moment, but Pecron, excuse me. I went with a Pecron. The batteries are daisy chainable, and it'll provide enough power to run like a fridge and a freezer if you do it intelligently. But if you think about it, folks, everything that we do that requires electricity in our day, if we get a big storm comes through and blows out your power for 5 or 6 days, what are you going to do? In our house, we have medical machines that require electricity. Charging your phone. Yeah, you can go plug it into your car if your car is still there, but for how long? And that's just not a good solution. So get yourself some way of generating power. I mean, this waterfall right here runs on electricity. The lights in your house, electricity, your washer, your dryer. I mean, so much is electrical. So you have to have a plan. On the less expensive side of things for you to consider, multiple battery packs that are made for recharging cell phones and flashlights. You can pick those up pretty reasonable anymore, and they've gotten also fairly good. I've got 3 of them in my go bag alone. So you just pick them up one by one as you can. Yeah, the good brands are probably a little better, but a medium level brand is a lot better than none, and will save you some money. There's a member in our family I used to think was a little nutty for keeping like 300 of each size of battery around in his house. That's actually not all that stupid. Rechargeable batteries, jumper packs, all of these things could help you. But the next step after your water, your food, your medical, all the things we've discussed, is you should have the bare minimums for electrical. There's 1,000 videos out there depending on how complex you want to get with it. Look them up. If you have questions for me, feel free to email me, admin@servethrive.com. I'll answer any questions you have anytime that I can. Other than that, just make sure you have some backup power of some sort. It doesn't take the end of the world, it doesn't take the financial crash, which is coming, to shut your power off. There's been how many tornadoes in the last couple of weeks alone? Hurricanes, earthquakes. Show me a place in this country that isn't susceptible to some or all of those. There's not very many of them. Have yourself a plan for backup electricity. Go out there, folks, and be the good.